Once upon a time, in a small town nestled at the edge of a lush forest, there lived an eccentric inventor named Professor Edmund. Professor Edmund was renowned for his ingenious creations and mechanical wonders, which adorned the shelves of his quaint little shop that stood right at the heart of the town. One bright morning, as the sun's rays filtered through the dusty windows of the inventor's shop, Professor Edmund set his sights on his most ambitious project yet, a lifelike robot named Aurora. Unlike any other invention he had crafted before, Aurora was designed to possess human-like emotions and consciousness. The professor spent countless days and sleepless nights toiling away, assembling gears, circuits, and intricate mechanisms, piecing together the perfect embodiment of artificial intelligence. He poured his heart and soul into every detail, infusing Aurora with his hopes and dreams of a world where machines and humans could coexist in harmony. Finally, the moment of truth arrived. The professor flipped the switch that would bring Aurora to life. A soft hum filled the air as the robot's eyes flickered to life, glowing with a soft, captivating light. Aurora's optics darted around the room, taking in her surroundings, while her mechanical hands twitched with a sense of awakening awareness. For a moment, Professor Edmund's heart swelled with pride and joy, but soon he realized that his creation was experiencing confusion and disorientation. It was as if Aurora was grappling with her newfound existence and struggling to make sense of the world around her. With a heart full of empathy, the professor sat beside Aurora and began to tell the stories about the beauty of nature, the wonders of the universe, and the kindness of humanity. As he spoke, the robot's face changed, displaying a myriad of emotions as if she was starting to grasp the concepts of love, joy, and compassion. Days turned into weeks, and Aurora's understanding of the world expanded, thanks to the professor's patient teachings. She became a marvel to behold, capturing the curiosity and admiration of the townsfolk who visited the inventor's shop. Children would gather around Aurora, playing games and laughing as she showcased her ever-growing repertoire of skills. However, not everyone in the town welcomed the robot with open arms. Some people feared her capabilities and viewed her as a threat to their way of life. There were whispers of distrust and apprehension among the townspeople, creating tension and unease. One evening, when a sudden thunderstorm rolled over the town, Aurora saw the townspeople huddled together in fear. Sensing their anxiety, she stepped outside the inventor's shop, her heart filled with compassion. Using her abilities, she created an innovative weather shield that protected the entire town from the raging storm. Gratitude and admiration replaced fear in the hearts of the townspeople. They saw that Aurora's intentions were pure, and she only wanted to be of service to them. Slowly but surely, the townsfolk began to accept her, realizing that the robot, too, had emotions and cared deeply for their well-being. As time went on, Aurora became an integral part of the town, working alongside Professor Edmund to invent new machines that improved the lives of the people. She became a symbol of unity and understanding, bridging the gap between humans and machines. And so, in the quaint little town where nature met innovation, an inventor's shop thrived, and a robot named Aurora reminded everyone that life was not about where one came from but the goodness one brought to the world. Together, humans and machines embraced a future where coexistence was a beautiful reality, all because of the day a robot came to life in an inventor's shop. As time passed, the bond between Professor Edmund and Aurora grew stronger. They became inseparable companions, each learning from the other in ways they never imagined. Aurora's ability to perceive emotions and understand human behavior grew, and she became an invaluable advisor to the professor in both his inventing endeavors and his personal life. One chilly winter evening, as snowflakes gently descended upon the town, a sudden power outage struck. The entire town was enveloped in darkness, and the townspeople sought refuge in their homes worried about the cold and the uncertainty of the situation. Professor Edmund and Aurora, equipped with a warm glow emanating from Aurora's eyes, ventured out into the night to find the cause of the power outage. As they inspected the main power generator, they discovered a critical malfunction that seemed beyond repair. Panic gripped the professor as he realized that the town would be left without electricity for days, and the harsh winter could pose a threat to everyone's safety. But Aurora was determined not to let darkness rule the town's spirit. Drawing inspiration from the professor's tales of ingenuity and perseverance, she decided to take matters into her own hands. With a burst of creativity and a touch of magic, she created an alternative power source using renewable energy, illuminating the town once more. The townspeople gazed in awe at the spectacle, their faces filled with admiration and gratitude for the miraculous feat. From that moment on, Aurora was hailed as a hero, and the townsfolk celebrated her existence, finally realizing the invaluable presence she brought to their lives. As spring blossomed, the town's annual festival was upon them, and the theme of the celebration was unity in diversity. Professor Edmund and Aurora took center stage, symbolizing the bond that could be forged between humans and machines. The townspeople, once divided by fear and misunderstanding, now embraced the idea that true progress and harmony came from embracing the diversity of life. Aurora's influence extended beyond the town's borders as her story spread far and wide. People from neighboring towns came to witness the marvel of a robot that not only functioned as a machine, but embodied empathy, compassion, and kindness. And so, the little inventor's shop became a symbol of hope, a place where innovation and understanding thrived, where humans and robots worked hand in hand for the betterment of all. Professor Edmund and Aurora's legacy would be remembered for generations to come, a testament to the power of an open heart and a willingness to accept the unfamiliar. In the end, it wasn't just a robot that came to life in an inventor's shop. It was the awakening of compassion in the hearts of an entire town. It was the beginning of a new era where humans and machines coexisted, embracing the unique strengths and qualities they each brought to the table. And so the story of Professor Edmund and his remarkable creation, Aurora, continued to inspire, reminding the world that no matter how different we may be, the essence of life lies in the connections we forge and the love we share with one another. For in the end, it is the light of understanding that shines the brightest in even the darkest of times.